Hey guys, it's me, ASMR. Oh wait, ASMR, darling. So, today I'm going to be doing a questions and answers video. I'm so excited to do this. I hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Cause from me to you, cause you guys have been making me so happy. Yeah, I can't get the smile off my face every time I start recording a video. I just instantly get in a great mood, and I'm just so excited for this, so thank you. Let's get started because I just recorded this video and it was half an hour long and I really want to make it shorter, so hopefully I can just cut it down like 10 minutes. So I'm not going to be explaining anything further. I don't want it to be too long because I don't want to bore you guys, so let's just get started. So to address some things, my age is 18 years old, my birthday is May 14th, and I will be turning 19 in less than 2 months. I live in Florida, the United States. I'm not going to say specifically where because I don't want any creepy stalkers. Are you a creepy stalker? I'm just kidding. Not really, are you a creepy stalker? I have no job. I have no job at the moment, but I am a student at a college. I'm not going to say where because that will kind of give away my location. So yeah, I attend college. I go to class twice a week, which kind of explains why I have so much free time to make these videos, but I am looking for a job, so I would really love to have a job. I've never had a job before. I really want one so I can be making my own money, but it's just so hard. My parents always told me growing up that I really need to concentrate on my school, and that's why I never had the experience to get a job, and I've been trying to get a job since I graduated high school, which it's complicated. Yeah, so that's why I have so much free time. So hopefully I do get a job soon. I'll keep you guys updated on that. So I'm gonna ask my height. I am 5'3". Sorry, I'm looking at the little paper right here. Yeah, I am 5'3", 5 foot 3 inches. I'm kind of short. What career path do I want to go into? I want to be an actress. I've always wanted to be an actress ever since I was little. I did theater all through high school, along with sports like soccer, volleyball, flag football, tennis. I was very active in high school, very active. I won homecoming lady, which is like homecoming queen to freshmen when I was in high school. I was very active. I was very involved. I knew everyone. But after high school, stuff gets real. Favorite food, favorite music, color, song, TV show. Favorite food, I don't really have one. I do like burgers and pasta and I like everything except seafood. Favorite music, again, like I like everything. I'm not gonna say I like everything when it comes to music. I like things that appeal to me. I like things that make me feel good, and that can be from all different kinds of genres. I don't like any country, to be honest with you. Sorry to all you country girls and country boys out there. I apologize. And I don't really care for rap that much either, but if I had to choose like a favorite kind of music, like genre-wise, I'd probably have to go with like oldies, or classic rock. I love classic rock. That's my dad getting me into that. I like Lumineers. I like Dion and the Belmonts, old band. I don't know if you guys know of them. I can't really think of anything else. I also like classical music. I like John Williams, the composer. Okay, favorite color, I like pastel colors, pink, purple, Song, I don't really have a specific song I really like, but if I could listen to one song over and over and never get sick of it, it'd probably be Island in the Sun by Weezer or Yesterday by the Beatles. Really good songs. Go listen to them if you haven't heard of them. Island in the Sun by Weezer, Yesterday by the Beatles. Favorite TV show? I was watching Once Upon a Time, but the season kind of started sucking, so I didn't watch it anymore. American Horror Story. I love American Horror Story. This season sucked too. The hotel season, I didn't like it at all. So yeah. Sorry, I say a lot. I know. I'm trying to stop it. But my favorite TV show would probably have to be The Office. I love that show. I think it's so funny. But when Michael Scott left, I was so sad and I stopped watching it after that. I don't even know what happens after that. Someone asked, do I play any video games? Video games? Yes, I do play video games. I love video games. I really do. I have an Xbox One. I play Battlefront, The Witcher, Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, FIFA, not really Call of Duty at all. I'm not a really Call of Duty person, but I do like video games. Like to be I also like Legend of Zelda. I know that's kind of Nintendo, but I do love Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker to be exact. Probably one of my favorite video games of all time. And someone asked, do I play any sports? Yes, or I used to play sports all through high school. Like I said, I played soccer. I played soccer my entire life until high school ended. I played volleyball when I was a freshman. I earned my way up to varsity when I was a freshman. I was pretty good. I never played volleyball before, and I made it to varsity. I got up there. Flag football, yeah, I played for 3 years in high school. 3 years in high school. And tennis, I played my junior year of high school. I didn't like it as much as the other sports, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. I always just was always up to try everything, and I stuck with what I could. So yeah, I did theater in high school. Oh, sorry, wait, the career path question. I know I never answered that. I feel like I just got completely off topic with that. Oh wait, I don't even know if I addressed it. Okay, sorry. Yeah, career path. Sorry, that was one more question. It was at the top of my list. Career path. I wanted to be an actress my entire life. I did theater all throughout high school, but I did an acting class at the college the last semester. I got an A in it. Woo! So there's that. But you know, acting isn't really a set kind of job. It's what are the chances of that actually happening? 1 in a million, am I right? 1 in a million. Hannah Montana. Yeah, that's a song by Hannah Montana. Yeah, so if acting doesn't really work out, I'm planning on moving to California in a couple years once I have because I'm going to school to get my general AA. So hopefully hopefully the acting thing does work out, but if it doesn't, I mean, I'm not even doing anything acting wise right now, so I really need to start looking for an agent, but I just do not know where to start with that. So if you guys have any advice when it comes to acting or anything like that, please tell me, because I really need help with it. Please. But if that doesn't work out, I'd love to do something with writing. I love to write. I've always loved to write since I was little, and it's always just been something I've kind of deeply admired. I love to read and all that, yeah. Someone said, what was my favorite cartoon as a kid? My favorite cartoon as a kid, probably either Teen Titans or Avatar: The Last Airbender. Probably Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of the best TV shows I've ever watched, and I will still watch it to this day because it can be for a younger audience and it can be for an older audience. It has the seriousness to be for an older audience, and it has the goofiness to be for a younger audience, and that's something I really admired about it. And when I was watching it, I was like, the show is so good. I knew then, even when I was younger, that the show is really good, and I still look back at it to this day and say that show was really good. I will still abide to it. Someone said, what plans do you have for future role plays? I don't really have any set plans for future role plays. I'm just kind of taking your guys' requests in and doing what you guys want. So if you have any requests, just go ahead and comment down below, and I will get to all of them eventually, trust me. Some of them are a little challenging, like I saw someone wanted a tattoo role play. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I will make it work eventually. I don't know when. It could be a month from now, but I will make it work, trust me. Someone asked my opinion on Trump. I'm not really into politics at all. I don't know, it's all complicated. I don't know, I'm not one to bash on Trump because of, I think he's an a-hole. I'm not gonna curse. I think he's an a-hole, but I'm not gonna bash on, anything, about him in case any of you guys support him. I'm not gonna get into that with, any of you. Trust me, I will let you guys, I can't think of the word right now. I respect, yes, sorry, I don't know, I couldn't think of that word. What's wrong with me? I respect that you guys have all different opinions. Like, that's the great thing about YouTube is everyone comes from all different walks of life and everyone's just from different places and everyone has different opinions and different outlooks on everything, and it's wonderful. It is. It's really wonderful, and that's why I don't really want to kind of bash on any kind of politicians, especially politics. I know how people get with politics. So yeah, I'm not going to bash on Trump. I just think he's an a-hole, but that's all. I mean, even people that support him will say that because he honestly is, but that's like how he's known. And I give the guy some respect. Someone asked if I have any pets. Yes, I do have pets. I have 3 dogs, and I love them all. They're so cute. When and how did you discover ASMR? I discovered ASMR, well, the first time I felt like tingles when I was little. This girl, she sat across from me in the 4th grade, and I was just watching her, and she was drawing a picture of her, like she was coloring in like a dress on a girl. I was just sitting there watching. I'm like, is that picture for me? Is that picture for me? And I'm just like watching. I didn't say it. I was thinking it. And I was watching her, and I instantly just felt tingles like in my head and go all the way down my back because I thought she was drawing it for me, and I don't know. It just like I was watching her draw, and it just got to me, and next thing I know, this girl is giving the picture to someone else. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, you do what you want, girl. So yeah, that's my first ASMR really experience. But I did discover like ASMR, like exactly what it was, when 3 years ago I discovered Gentle Whispering's channel, and I instantly fell in love with it. I was going through a hard time 3 years ago. I just got dumped by like my first boyfriend ever. But looking back at it, it's stupid. And I was really like sad for a while, and I had a really hard time falling asleep. And I came across Gentle Whispering on YouTube, and I started sleeping again, and I fell in love with it ever since then. So thank you to the boy who broke up with me, because you got me into ASMR. Someone asked, what will you do different from other ASMRers, and what topics do you think are overdone? Something I'll do different is the goofiness. You guys seem to really like how how I act like myself, and I honestly do act like myself in the videos and everything. I don't really care like to put on a face and be all serious and stuff because it seems kind of fake. I mean, I'm not saying other ASMR artists are fake or anything. Trust me, like I love their videos. I've been watching their videos for 3 years. It's just I like natural. Like I love finding people that have like less than 5,000 subscribers, because their videos are usually they're not like so staged as the more popular ones. And so yeah, that's something I kind of will do different, is I will incorporate the goofiness and the naturalness that you guys seem to really love about me. And I really love it that I act like this, because it makes me happy acting like this, and that means a lot to me. So thank you guys for actually liking that about me. Thank you for liking me. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just go tell that to every one of my friends. Thank you for liking me. Do I like to party? No, I don't really like to party that much. I really don't. As a college student, I don't really care for that. I don't know. I don't care. I've never been to the club before. As an almost 19-year-old, I've never been to the club. I know. Weird, right? I think that's the first time. Someone's asked, are you a feminist? I wouldn't really consider myself a feminist, to be real with you. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about equal rights with men and women and all that, but I don't know, I just don't know all like the ideas behind feminism, so I wouldn't really consider myself a feminist until I know more about it. But I do believe in girl power, so high five to you girls out there. And high five to you boys out there, because that's feminism, right? Equal. Do you prefer big groups or small groups of friends? I definitely prefer small groups of friends. I keep it, my friends I hang out with now, it's like 2 to 3 people usually. I hang out with like different people, but if I do hang out with different people, it's with a small group. I'm not about big groups. I can't remember the last time I actually hung out with a big group of friends. Someone asked, would you consider setting up a chat room? I would love to set up a chat room. I would love to talk to you guys. I would love, 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 love that so much. Anything to talk to you guys more. I love talking to you guys. Is there anything you'd call your subscribers other than subscribers? Sorry, I'm looking at this paper. Yeah, I think I could call you guys something other than subscribers. I think my little darlings would be good. Yeah, you guys could be my little darlings. Little darlings. Okay, yeah. You guys are my darlings. If that's okay with you guys. You don't have to be called a darling. What are your thoughts on negativity in the ASMR community? I think a lot of Sorry, my parents are talking. I think a lot of negativity that comes about in the ASMR community is more ignorance from people. Usually people don't know what ASMR really is, and they don't understand, like a lot of us do, that it's supposed to trigger us and make us sleepy and go to sleep and relax and any of that, make us feel better about ourselves, anything. But people don't understand that, so I really do think that ignorance comes into play when it comes with the negativity going on in the ASMR community. So, yeah. Someone asked my biggest talents. I don't really have any talents at all, other than I can play the flute and I can act. That's really all. Yeah, I'm pretty good at the flute though. I was thinking about maybe doing an ASMR video where I kind of like really softly play the flute, but I don't know if that would work out, because usually, like, I know for me, I don't like music in my, like, when I watch ASMR videos, I don't like music in the background. I think it kind of ruins it. Someone asked my favorite movie. Peter Pan 2003 live action version. So go watch that if you guys really want to know my favorite movie is. Yes, it is my favorite movie. I've watched it since I was little. Peter Pan 2003 live action version. Sorry, just repeating it in case you didn't hear me before, because I know I kind of spoke really fast. But yeah, that's my favorite movie, and it always has been since I was little. It's just so magical, and I love the way they kind of, in the movie, I love the way they put a different kind of bond between Peter and Wendy, and it's magical and beautiful and romantic in a way. Someone asked if I like horror movies. Yes, I do love horror movies. I love horror movies more than I should. I just saw Insidious 3 in the theater a few months ago whenever it came out, and there was a scary part, and everyone, like, you know, jumped, you know, the scary thing, you know, everyone got scared, and I got scared, and then instantly, the second after, I started laughing, and everyone in the theater just gets quiet, and they all just turn to look at me like, what the heck? Nah, because everyone was like, why is this girl laughing? What the heck is wrong with her? And I honestly enjoy being scared, so I was like, you know what, I'm enjoying myself, so I don't care about what you think. Someone asked, sorry, I know I keep saying someone asked, but someone did ask where I traveled. Where have you traveled? I have traveled, the only place I've actually been outside of the United States is Mexico, and I went there on a cruise with my parents, and it was beautiful, and I loved the cruise, and it was nice, and I bought tequila there, because you can be 18 in Mexico to buy alcohol, and I bought it, and I brought it back home, and let's just say it's being put away until I'm 21. Yeah, it's not here anymore. Where would you like to travel? I would love to travel to Europe, anywhere in Europe. I would love to travel to Rome, specifically Paris. Any of those, just beautiful. I'd love to see the Colosseum. I don't know if you guys have ever played Assassin's Creed, but on Assassin's Creed he crawls on the, like, I don't remember which one, but he can climb up on the Colosseum, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and ever since then I've always wanted to go to the Colosseum. Someone asked my nationality. I am quarter Irish, and some British, or not British, English. Yeah, that's all I know. Irish and English, that's all I know. Where am I filming from? You guys have been experiencing parts of my house. Like, this is my computer room, my parents' computer room. And when I filmed my doctor role play, it was in the guest room, which is right next to this room, and with the other two video, I think other couple videos were in my room, which is next to this room. So this room's in between my room and the guest room. So yeah, I'm trying to get more. I actually last week I tried filming some ASMR stuff on my college campus, and it actually came out pretty cool, but I'm a perfectionist. If I don't like it, then I have to redo it. Like, we've done this video about 10 times now, unfortunately. So yeah, I tried some stuff out. I tried changing the environment, and like did some little triggers. I went to the library on my campus. I was outside just looking at the flowers, and it came out actually really cool, but I really need to re-record it because some parts I really don't like. So I'm just gonna re-record it next week, so you guys can keep an eye open for that. It'll be like a little ASMR adventure around my college campus. So keep your eye open for that. Heels or flats? I prefer flats. For sure, 100% of the time, I will take flats. Heels, I can't walk in them, and they're just really uncomfortable, and they hurt my feet. My feet are like, when I played soccer, I played my entire life, and so I've always been so used to cleats being on my feet. Like, I have scars on my feet from wearing cleats, and like, they always, I don't know, I can wear cleats for like 3 days straight if I wanted to, but I can't put on a freaking pair of heels. Okay, this is the last question, and it's my favorite question that I got. What makes ASMR and the community so great to you? So whoever asked that, thank you. That was a great question. What makes ASMR and the whole ASMR community great to me is, honestly, just to be blunt, everyone's kindness. I love how positive everyone is about this, and I feel like because the ASMR community is kind of being like kind of questioned, like people are like, what the heck, like what is this, like what are these videos, this is weird, what the heck? And I feel like that kind of makes everyone want to go together and bond, and like we're a community, you know. Everyone's just so nice to each other, and overall it's very heartwarming to see how people talk to each other. I know other ASMR artists, they talk to each other, and I would love to talk to other ASMR artists. So if you are one, just comment or follow me on Snapchat and message me, and we'll talk. Like, yeah. Well, yeah, so basically what makes it so great is the kindness. To keep it simple, sweet and simple. Well, that's about all. So thank you guys for joining me today for this Q&A. It's taken me about 3 hours to film this because my phone keeps running out of storage, and I keep messing up, and stressful. But I had fun with it, so I don't really care. I'm gonna go upload this right now. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you have any requests, don't be afraid to comment them below, and go follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, ASMR Darling, one word. So do not be afraid to follow me or snap me or message me. I don't care. Like, I will love to talk to you. Do not be afraid. I will be kind to you. Trust me, I will not be mean unless you say something mean to me, because then I will turn mean. I will turn mean. I'm just kidding, I'll probably cry, but whatever. Okay, bye guys, thank you.